Hey you guys, it's JR here, and today I want to try something new. I want to talk about a little story that happened to me on my summer vacation. So I'm just going to jump into some regular battles, and I'm going to see if I can try to cut it all together and see if it can kind of work as a one big story. So this is all a little bit new to me, so this might be a little bit kind of crazy, but hopefully it can kind of catch on, and hopefully you guys like that. So alright, so I want to talk about what happened to me this summer. I went on a summer vacation with my sister. We were planning out for a little while. She was living up in Windsor and I was living in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Let's see these weapons. Ooh, the new weapon. That looks nice. So, we were planning it out, and by that time my job was ending, and so I had to figure out something new, and I thought it was the best time to go for a vacation. Me, my sister, and one of her friends decided we would all go to Canada's Wonderland in Toronto. But first, we would end up spending the first week Windsor. That's where my sister lives. So I was like, yeah, no problem. Whoa, that almost got me there. So I was like, yeah, no problem. So I'll spend the first week in Windsor. So it was good. For the first day, I had a great time seeing my sister. It was great to catch up with her. But the next day, I may have caught it when I was on the plane. Who knows? Let's try to get this guy. Let's try to get you. Let's go. Over here. You got him. Okay, there you go, buddy. But, I must have gotten sick, because from the plane, I don't know, but I got really sick, and I got sick for the full week I was down there. I couldn't do anything. I ended up watching, Orange is the New Black for a full week. I remember that's all I did was, binge through it, because I remember it came out during that time, and not for the full week, but I remember I watched Orange is the New Black, and for the next couple of days, my sister was begging me to go outside and do things, but I couldn't do anything. I was tired. I wanted to get sick, and I didn't throw up, luckily, but it was just really, really bad cold. I couldn't even tell you. I probably got it from the plane, definitely. Whoa. Splatted by the hydrant. The Hydra. Is it the Hydra or the hydrant? I don't know. But near the end of the vacation, our plan was to go to Toronto and go to Canada's Wonderland, and that was coming up. And I was luckily getting better. We ended up going, everything was good, and we ended up going to Canada's Wonderland. Oh my gosh, the blast. Instead of going to our hotel right away, we just wanted to spend the most time at Canada's Wonderland. Whoa, and I just got blank. So we decided to go straight to Canada's Wonderland and just spend the day there, and then get our hotel later in the night. So we did that. We ended up spending the whole day there, had a great time, went on all the rides. I've never been there before, so it was a lot of fun. Oh man. Defeated. Let's see. 2-2, I guess. It wasn't too bad. Let's try this again. So we ended up spending the whole day at Canada's Wonderland. But the thing is that I lost my card. Near the end of the day, I think I took my card out of the car, and I went to buy some food, and instead of returning it myself back to the car, I believe I took it on one of the rides, and it must have flown out of my pocket. I don't know what happened to this day, but whatever happened, I lost my card. And this was near the end of the day. So we try to go to the banks, but all the banks are closed by this time. I think it's maybe 8 o'clock. I believe it's 8 o'clock? 8 or 10, it's around that time, but everything's closed. So I'm unable to get my credit card back or anything else. So we go back to the hotel. So we're trying to kind of hope maybe they'll let us in, maybe they can confirm my card online. Because you know how you can buy things online with your number. Because I still remembered my card number and everything, but they weren't able to do that for us. We were kind of in a pickle because we didn't have a place to stay. So we kind of started to panic. God. What are you doing, Hydrant? This Hydra, there it is. It says right there, Hydra Splat. We end up finding help. We call a few family members, and we find we can get some help about an hour away from Toronto. Ooh, I missed, retreat. So we ended up getting there. It was great. We were able to transfer some of my money to his account. It was a cousin of ours that we were able to find. It wasn't too far away from Toronto. So we were able to get our money, get everything set, and one of his buddies that was there visiting at the time when we were all there, he was from the UK, and he had this alcohol, and it was really strong alcohol. I didn't realize it at the time because I was really stressed out, so I was like, anything nice would be amazing right now. Oh, where is it? There's, oh my gosh, yes. Oh, man. The alcohol was from the UK, and it was just really stronger than normal. The first glass, I remember I was feeling like really good. I was so stressed out that day, and just having that nice drink was felt great. We had the money, we were ready to go. So we leave, and I'm pretty drunk at this time, and we're calling different hotels to find a new place to stay. But every place, I swear, I thought there might have been some kind of convention going on, or something must have been happening in Toronto. I guess it was the summertime at the time, because we could not find a hotel that was that had an extra room. Like, everyone was booked up. So we all got kind of frustrated, and it seemed like we were just going to sleep in the car. So I was like, we're not sleeping in the car, you guys. So we called my father, who's Korean. And I remember my sister talked about coming to Toronto one time, and she even mentioned it. She talked about this Korean spa place. To this day, I don't even know what it is. So we asked my father, we called him out, and we asked him, can you help us out? And it's this place, and you pay $20. And it wasn't too far from where we were at. I think it was about another half an hour drive. Once we get there, the guy at the front was really nice, actually. He was really cool. It was like, I remember I was just really drunk at the time, so I remember I was like, okay, this seems pretty chill. It was only $20 each. We all had to put in $20. But the way it happened was that on one side, there was a guy section. So, like, I had to switch into blue clothing. And my sister and her friend had to switch into this orange clothing, I believe. I think it was orange. Okay, I'm gonna get this hydrant. Where's this hydrant going? How do I get you? Okay, let's retreat out of there. Let's get out of there. Okay, there's someone over there too. You know what? Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. We both had to dress up in this certain clothing, so we had to get changed. And the first part, you had to take a shower. There was this place where the guys shower and the girls shower, so they went on the other side, so I was doing my own thing. And if you're uncomfortable being around naked people or anything like that, then this wasn't going to be your thing, because you had to take a shower, and then you had to change into the clothing that they provided. This hydrant. Oh, man. Gotcha. Look at that. Much better right now. After I took a shower and I was all changed into clothing, there was this huge room you both entered into. So this is where I met up with my sister and her friend. And it was this huge kind of like gymnasium, I guess. It was just a really big room. And it had like these leather couches going all around on the sides. It was the weirdest thing. Like, you could sleep on them. And they also had mats on the sides. So it was crazy. Like, it was very weird. Something I'm not used to, but it was also fun. It was very different because I was loaded. So I was just having a ball that time. And I remember once we got in there, I passed out, and my sister told me that I was snoring so loudly that one of the guys got really mad. And he just kind of like looked over, and my sister was just like, I was like, why did you wake me up, Summer? And she's like, there was nothing I could do about it. There we go. Like, where is... I swear I've seen something. Pow! 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 Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Go, guys. We're doing good. I ended up having a good night's sleep. A wonderful time. We ended up leaving first thing in the morning. We got everything cleared up. We had my money to go. And I remember we didn't even bother with the hotel. We all kind of decided that, you know what, that wasn't so bad. So our last night, we'll just end up spending it in the... We'll just spend it in the same place like we did tonight. So we all agreed on that. We went back to Canada's Wonderland, had another great time, ate a bunch of food, ate funnel cakes, did it all. And but near the end, we wanted to make we thought all the hotels would still be booked around this time, but we got actually lucky. We found a hotel near the end of the day. I can't even remember what the hotel name was, but it was close near the Canada's Wonderland, which we all loved. We were all really happy that we got to take private showers, so we didn't have to take like showers with anyone tonight, which like we were okay with. Like, we were all like ready to do, and like it didn't bother us. But we were just like, you know, it's nice to just kind of be able to chill, sleep in the bed, not have to worry about that. So it was awesome. Whoa, it was close. Got you. Oh, let's get away from here. So after everyone was showered and ready to go, we ended up going downtown Toronto. I remember recording a lot of footage down there. We ended up taking pictures. We went to like the CN Tower. We went to all like the touristy places. We went to the mall. We went to the biggest mall down there, and we did a bunch of stuff down there. It was great. I remember we ended up going out for dinner that night, and I remember having a few drinks. It was a really good way to end our night, and we were all. I remember during some of these parts, even though I didn't mention it, we were fighting during a lot of it. There was a lot of fighting in between of like finding a place to stay, fighting with the money. There was a lot of fighting, but it was nice that we all kind of came together and we kind of got over it and we just enjoyed that last night, and it turned out really nice for everyone. Whoa! Gee, ruining a really nice moment, guy. The next morning, they drove me back to my the airport, and I took the flight back home to Halifax and said goodbye to everyone. And you know what? Even though it was pretty hectic, I still look at that as like a really fun and crazy memory. It was very crazy. Stressful but crazy, you know? I got drunk. Wasn't too... Whoa! I pushed Kraken, man. I pushed the Kraken button. Alright, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys... I don't know when I'm going to post the next video, but it will be soon. Alright. Bye.